All right, I think we got Okie Doke by Nike again. Man, so this is the Air Force One 07, and it was supposed to be a special edition pair. As you can see, Travis Scott Utopia, Cactus Jack, or whatever, back here. And I feel like a lot of people are laughing at me right now for having this shoe, and that's fine. I understand. I wanted to get them though. I saw they were available over on Travis Scott's website. I think that's where I got them. And I pulled the trigger. I was like, okay, let's check those out. It was obviously a white on white Air Force One with a little bit of the Utopia branding on the back of the shoe, and that was it. And that's pretty much all we could have expected. However, I don't think we could have expected it to arrive in this fashion where it's literally a white on white. And what I mean by that is I believe the SKU on this shoe is exactly the same as the white on white Air Force Ones, which means that they actually just added this little print on the back of the shoe. Now, I don't know how they did that necessarily. I don't know if this was manufactured from Nike or if this was a custom that Cactus Jack and Utopia Travis Scott decided to just go ahead and have them made with the stamp on the back here, and then sell them as they were with the Utopia branding for a premium of like $150. I feel like we got okey doked a little bit, and I feel like this might be the laziest collab we've ever seen from Nike and from a artist, if this is actually even a true collab. So a couple things about these that probably could have been better. One, custom laces would have been nice added on. Also, if this was like embossed or de-embossed or something back here, or laser etched, or just something that lets us know that this is something that wasn't just a little stamp placed on the back here. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, yeah, what about the Supreme Air Force Ones? It's very, very similar. I would agree those are very similar and somewhat lazy, and they restock literally all the time. However, they do have like a de-embossed sort of like Supreme logo back here, and they do have separate laces. I don't think it justifies the price point, and I have a pair of those ones as well. But I feel like this definitely takes the cake for the laziest cash grab collaboration from a brand. I'm kind of like one of those people that's a little bit removed from the situation. At least that's the way I look at it. Like, I'm not the hugest Travis Scott fan. I do appreciate some of the stuff that he has, and I do like white on whites, and I do like Air Force Ones, and I feel like they are a staple in most people's collections. However, I don't necessarily need the branding of the Utopia on the shoe. At this point, I'm just showing you guys, like, you could just get your own white and whites. You'd be better off and not worry about that little Utopia on the back there. In fact, you could probably just customize your own and make them even better if you'd like. So these retail at $150, and they're selling on StockX for about $110. So $40 under retail at this point if you guys are looking to buy a pair of these. I'll link them to like eBay or something. But what do you guys think about this though? Triple white, white on white, Utopia joints. Do you think this is just the beginning of this trend, or do you think this is going to be the end of this? The backlash is enough to go, yeah, this is not a good idea. But I feel like it's going to happen more and more. However, I don't think people are going to fall for it the next time around. I say that, knock on wood. Hopefully I'm not one of the people that fall for it myself. But name a collab that was lazier than this. I feel like this definitely takes the cake for the absolute most laziest collab. Overall, if I had to give these a rating as a fan of Travis Scott and a fan of the Air Force Ones, I mean, they get a pretty low rating because the retail being at $150 plus shipping, I believe it was. Yeah, so I would say probably like a 6 out of 10. Not a very good product to be buying. There's a lot better stuff on the market that you could spend your money on, and you could just get a regular white on white. I'll link those in the description over to Nike. Hopefully they're still in stock. They're always usually in stock. They just always rotate them around. But okie dokes, full effect. Appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a good one, and hopefully see you back on the channel for some more sneaker content. All right, peace, guys.